Since I was a kid, I've been the G. If I was you, I'm gonna win. And sometimes all over my body, she just rolling down my head. Ever since I was a G, I've been the G. She never knows she wanna be.
Alright, here we are, Supercars in Z, Mexico City, round 8, in the broadcasting lounge with Corey Kitchen. How's it going, man?
Yeah, loco. Don't you know I'm loco? You missed what do you say? That's what we're getting around here at Mexico. Mexico, as they say. This is where they go, all those great American police chases. This is where they're heading to. Mexico. And here we are. I haven't been around the V8s for a while, so a little bit overexcited probably.
Yeah, no, brilliant to have you stepping in while Shauno's jumped down to race control. So, yeah, that's the one. Wicked, thank you. Very cool.
Oh, race control's a big job. Takes a big boy. So Shauno's got that under control, and he's got a rookie in there with him tonight too. So it's good to see guys from the community getting involved. I have done my part. I think I've done enough race control at the start to last me at least 10 years into Supercar Scnz life, I feel.
Yeah, it's a tough gig, definitely, especially handing out penalties, and then they're like, oh, well, what about rah, rah, and like, it just, yeah, it's an ongoing little battle, isn't it?
It is, and sometimes in the fake car race world, you can take that fake penalty and just go to work tomorrow with a smile on your face because you had some fun doing some sim racing with some good buggers, and that's what we're doing. And round 8, so it is I've been excited this week. It is the final week for the GT3, so that's something to look forward to for Thursday right here on the broadcasting lounge as well.
Yeah, very cool. The guys are about to grid, so we will jump on that, have a bit of a play. Where are we? Jump on our rechase camera, run through the top 10, and then we'll get this race humming, eh? So Michael Gunstone, top spot, Guns Up Racing. Mitchell Sparrow, second spot. Michael Jones, third. Reaper Racing, Troy Stone Street, fourth spot. Miles Baker, fifth. Peter Vanderberg, sixth spot. Dion DeGraaf, seventh. Shane Edgar, our weekly sponsor, sitting there in eighth spot. South Canterbury Removals. Dion DeGraaf, 9th, and Nico Scalzi in 10th spot. There's our top 10, 23 drivers gridded tonight. Look at that view of angry V8s, Corey. Yeah, pretty lucky. Alright, bit of a slow start there for our weekly sponsor. Things are... Mitchell Sparrow looks like he may have the jump. Just want to jump on exciting, and T1 can. Look at this, 8 wide. Yeah, definitely. Camera's a bit of a way away, but they're coming. Yeah,
Someone
well,
run
there's a
wide there.
car sideways
Oh,
there and bit of carnage going
rejoin.
on. We can unpack that later on. And through the
Yeah, looks like
S's.
the rejoin could have been a bit dodgy.
Nice curve shot there by Shane White with us. But yeah, it's absolutely flying. Into the stadium cam. Pretty packed stadium tonight here in Mexico, watching our V8s rock around here.
Yeah, well, it's proved to be popular with other four-wheeled. NASCAR did well there this year, so Supercar Scnz following them up, following the iRacing schedule, of course. Mitch Sparrow, he has found his way to the lead and is edging out over a second and a half now over Michael Gunstone, and fastest lap of the race that time by for Mitch Sparrow too.
There we go, all over the timing, Corey. Bloody awesome. This
Yeah,
looks
get
like
that in the
battle.
description if you're watching.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you want to watch the real live timing, there's a link in there. If you're watching on YouTube, have a little look at that, and it pops up all the data that Corey's and I are looking at. So go.
Yeah, fully customizable as well, so it's pretty cool. Good bit of kit on board here with PVDB.
Yeah, there we go. And Troy Stone Street hunting down Michael
Attentional
Gunstone.
drivers, drive-through penalty for car RD8.
Yeah, the
For
pack
an
is
unsafe
fairly
rejoin.
backed up, right from Gunners, right down to Nico Scalzi. He looks like he's added a Y on the end.
We just had a drive-through penalty come through for car 888, so Miles Baker, bit of a early bit of damage there. Let's have a quick look and see if we
So
can
just a penalty for running Nick Bakey's number. Yeah,
could
just a
be.
penalty
Could
in
be.
itself. Nick Bakey, you better come back, claim your number, mate.
Yeah, good point. Let's have a look. Roger Forbett crashed. Is this
Sorry, Pete.
bit of argy-bargy going on there? Here with Roger Forbett. Let's see what happened. He's surrounded. Look, another car coming back on track. There we go. That was a unsafe re-entry which caused all that.
So that's Miles Baker, so that's what that penalty was for.
Yeah, there we go. Mitchell Sparrow gapping away over 2 seconds now.
Yeah, he's the only car in the field that's running in the 130s at the moment, so he is running away with it. That MRX car on rails tonight.
Yeah, definitely cool looking livery too. Here's our first South Canterbury removals car, Guns Up Racing. Sitting in P2.
Yeah, flying the flag at the moment, but Shane Edgar is in the top 10 at least, so he'll be happy with that. It's good to see the improvement from Gunners. He's definitely come on in the last few seasons, hasn't he?
Yeah, definitely. Handy. Might as well scroll down the order. Let's have a look here. Down the graph, bit of race room around him in the Sim Black Century, sitting in 4th spot.
Championship leader too for Div 1
Wow.
down the graph. Over 100 points at the moment. He is ahead of Stephen McCartan, and I don't see his name in the order tonight.
No, I got my job painting in at Lake Taupo, so.
Oh, so this is screaming conspiracy, yeah, isn't it? Anybody in YouTube land watching this, give us this conspiracy theory into this.
My
This
bad. But here is Bruce Tannock passing Peter Vanderberg for P5, so this will be cool to see how this played out. Did see him in the background there, just take that spot.
Doing great white shark things.
Yeah, edging up.
Still getting a handle on the GM3 car, I take it, because it's same with Lobby. You know, you would think Darren Lobby sometimes is way out in front. Is he just hasn't qualified too well here tonight. He started fair way down the back.
Copy
80.
car 444.
He's up 9 spots into P9, so he's on the move up. Probably our biggest mover actually, just having a gaze at all of that.
Oh yeah, cool. Down knob. Chasing down the TKR car. Probably should get back to live, eh? Here he
Yeah, I
is.
was just thinking I couldn't see in front of him as Shane. Yeah, so
Hey, let's confuse Corey.
where's the DKA car now?
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, who was in the TKR car? Oh, Noah Kitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he must have dropped back a few spots from when we weren't live.
Yeah, not much data on those. So I'm sure
Attentional
we'll have a
drivers,
look.
incident involving car 444 and car 43 is a redress. Car 43, please redress this car 444.
Still, and Mitch Barrow, he hasn't really actually gotten
You have one lap.
any further away now. He sort of sat at that 2.5 seconds for the last few laps. A little bit slower that last time by in the 131. So Riley Boswell, he's sitting in 20th spot, just cruising along. That's where he started, Blano, so consistent.
Yeah. Just apparently got a redress coming up, so keep an eye on that happening. Full Carpenter's just flying by.
Yeah, it's all a bit weird with no sound at all.
It's all good, it's all good.
Apologies if I'm talking over race control tonight. I actually can't hear their calls and I'm forgetting to look for the wee box. But actually I don't think I can see the wee box because I haven't got enough of my screen visible.
That's alright, I'll let you know. Corey, we're good.
All being pretty good so far though.
Yeah, this is Battle Central here, down the graph, taking advantage of that. Sneaking in the background.
He's obviously had a consistent season down. If he's in first place, I didn't see any win things there beside his name, but obviously been right up there.
Yep. Keep it clean, keep it consistent. Wins championships. It was crazy outside of track limit there.
Yeah, definitely a pretty cool looking circuit. The latest iRacing technology put into this one. It's the detail looking pretty good.
Like Bruce went wide there, giving Peter Vandenberg the chance to get upside him, but didn't quite pull it through.
A little battle pack of 3, Nico Scalzi on the back of him, and then a wee bit of a gap back to Shane Edgar. South category removals. If you're looking to move, and you're looking to move to the South Canterbury area, there's lots of cool things in South Canterbury, and if you want to move there, I'm sure if you get in touch with Shane at South Canterbury Removals, or if you want to move out of Timaru, I'm sure he can help you out with that as well. And all their details on their Facebook page, which you'll find on our community page. There's always a post every day that has all the information that you need for our weekly sponsors. Without them, that'd be pretty boring, wouldn't it, Wayne?
Yeah, definitely. No, we're very lucky with our weekly sponsors. These guys get the chance to showcase their local business in New Zealand, and give you the viewers the opportunity to use people that support us. So that's pretty cool. Amazing how much track you can use here, Corey. It's pretty mean, man.
Yeah, I did see Shane posted in the Discord saying that the South Canterbury Removals giving away a free Dirty Sanchez tonight.
Oh gosh, oh.
Bit of Mexican slang, a bit of fun.
Peter Vandenberg getting loose there. Mr. Foods entry. Down log taking advantage of the track limits. Yeah, this is where it's at. Peter Vanderberg, Shane Edgar, Darren Lobb, Nico Scalzi. Some clean racing at Supercar Scnz. Darren Lobb's got the inside line here. Ooh, giving race room, nice and tidy.
You've got to fight it all the way, and he's going to go wide. And I'm not sure how the track limits are like here. I've never driven a car around here at iRacing, but it looks like there's plenty of areas that you can go off track and get yourself a slowdown, and that is a right pain, I can tell you, isn't it, Wayne?
Yeah, definitely, totally. It is, you just push those boundaries a little bit much, and iRacing will give you a slowdown, which means you have to, obviously slow down and get your time back for that. So
You get X amount of seconds to slow down, X amount of, it's it can be painful, especially somewhere like Le Mans, where you got those big long straights. That can cause you grief. See, they're way off the track.
definitely.
It must be all good, because I'm not seeing too many off tracks coming up in the live timings.
Ah, here we go. This is Peter Vanderberg when he got loose a bit earlier on, and gave Bruce Tanak the chance to get a little bit away. So let's see what went down there. We actually got a touch from Nico Scalzi, and that gave Shane the chance to get past. Nothing caught on though, so that's cool.
Yeah, Lobby's definitely pulled away from those guys a bit now. He's chasing down PVDB.
Yeah, it took him a little bit to get past, but he's humming now. Down the
Mitch
graph.
Barrow though,
Oh, sorry,
he's
yeah.
got that gap. He's got it over 3.5 seconds, so he is running away with this. But we're only 13 minutes into the 50-minute race. They're going to have to stop. I'm sure they won't have enough fuel to get the whole distance, so we will see a round of pit stops.
No safety car yet, which is handy. So here's Dion de Graaf hunting down Troy Stone Street and Michael Gunstone. Pushing the track limits.
Oh, so there's another good battle going on. Eamon Young, Stephen Adams, Bill Carpenter, Trent Bennett.
Oh yeah, wow. Look at this.
Yeah, got a good battle pack here. 5 cars all pushing it, and this is for what have we got? Is that Sam Tucker on the front? So yeah,
Yep.
so that's 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th.
Cool lineup. Mean looking cars. Super stoked to have everybody's support. It's such great fun. Need to get a sim, talk to us. We've got our sponsors SimLab, All Ports Motorsports in tonight, helping us out, giving away prize money, and yeah, certainly if you need a sim, give Chitty and the team a call. It's SimLab, All Port Motorsports in Auckland, and yeah, we'll put you in touch.
It's a sad life when you sell your sim, and you have regrets about selling your sim. And after you sold your sim, all you think about is how you're going to get a sim.
Oh yes, a bit.
Yeah, anyone want to sponsor me a sim? Give me a yell.
Mine's been gathering dust the last few years. Jason Cossey jumping down the order there. Let's just See what happened there. Jason Kosh.
I think he's just got in the lane. Has he?
Jason Kossi
Nice.
crashed. Could be a safety car.
Is he towed without authority? Did you hear? I didn't hear it because I can't.
I haven't heard anything yet, but he may have just made it to the lane as well. Like, definitely. Oh, there it is. Probably not damaged enough to call a safety car. Might be enough to get to the lane.
Yeah,
Wasn't too
stadium.
worried about track limits there.
It does. It gives off a little bit of a street circuit vibe and a little bit of a GP circuit vibe at the same time, doesn't it? Cool, cool circuit. As we see him coming around and getting in the lane and get his fast repair and maybe have enough to get home. I don't know. I've got no idea on the fuel numbers. I was hoping maybe Sean would pop in at some point and he might have some of that information for us, being a driver.
True, true. Right, here we are. So, down the graph gets Troy.
Well, yeah, he just got squeezed into the wall there, but good racing room there by Troy. He didn't get too crazy on it. Dion was smart enough to sort of back out of it as well. Live to fight another lap.
These guys are pushing the track limits, pushing the car limits. Yeah, it's great to see.
Look at that. No room.
He did one. It's looking like a Ford Fest. There's a lot of Mustangs.
Yeah, good to see, good to see. Let's have a look at that. We've got that car logo here, so...
Copy.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heavy Chevys.
Yeah, but Chevy is winning it, at least. He's running away out to 5 seconds, or just about 5 seconds now, Mitch Sparrow, so just cruising, just cruising.
Where are we? Mitchell Sparrow up 1 spot, Michael Gunstone down 1, Dion de Graaf up 4, Bruce Tannock up 7, down Lob up 11 spots into 7th. As you said, chasing down,
We just got a pass on Peter Vanderberg just
Oh, he
there,
did.
I think.
That'd be a good one to watch. And I did notice Troy's
dropping.
jumping down the order as well. So we'll just see what happened to our 3rd place. Dion had got past him. Beautiful looking track.
Got loose there, and
Ooh. Nothing too major, but you do need to actually yeah, he's facing the wrong way, and there goes
yeah,
a swaggle of cars, or a gaggle, or a murder, as Sean would put it. Passing him, which has
Yeah.
put him down into the 17th spot.
pack of race cars if it's more than 6.
Copy.
Yeah. Noel Kitcher, TKR. Reasonably consistent here in Supercar NZ.
Yeah, just a young fella too.
Yeah, yep. Out there doing it. So what do we want to find? That down lob pass on PVDB or whatever what do you call him?
Yeah, PVDB. It's just as many syllables as Peter Vanderberg.
Yeah.
Triple
That's
four,
cool.
lap 13, first chicane again, not left.
Just getting a race control call
Copy, car 444.
there. Darren taking extreme track limits there. There we go, pass done.
Yeah, and that spot of Troy Stone Street as well, so that's a bonus to him. Up 14 spots before his pit stop, and from memory, Darren goes the long, and he's good at saving fuel as well.
181 is a drive-through penalty to car 69 for avoidable contact.
Full drive-through penalty for car 69 for avoidable contact. There we go.
Oh, that'll be Trent Bennett.
Yep.
Sir Trent Bennett. So we've got quite a few guys come down through the lane. At the moment, Dion de Graaf, he is the first to have done his stop in 11th position.
Oh, there you go. So they're needing gas. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, that was a bit rough. Really rough, poor Jason Cossey there.
Yeah, front runners are coming in, while Michael Gunstone out of second in the lane, as well as Bruce Tanak, PVDB.
Yep. Mitchell Sparrow just out there doing it, pushing those limits, chasing those, catching up with the back of the pack there actually. So. Mitchell Sparrow, MRX Race Extreme, Race Sims, ripping.
Yeah, well, he's 15-second lead over Darren Lobb at the moment. So he's up 16 spots into P2. And Dion de Graaf still the first. So, yeah, Dion de Graaf's actually jumped a few cars to get himself at the moment. So the undercut seems to be real.
Oh yeah, very cool.
Attentional drivers, incident involving car 444 and car 023 is no further action, race on.
Go race on that little incident earlier on. Just on board here, Mitchell Sparrow showing us how it's done. We're up to 250, 260. Whacking it down some cogs. Certainly spend a bit of time at the track, obviously, looking at this. Corey knows where those limits are, throwing it out.
Maybe a little bit of natural talent. I seen him last night in a Pro 4 truck, throwing it around on dirt. Did himself quite well. He was, at the pointy end of the field.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, catching a few back markers here. They'll be like, what's this blue flag up in Div 1? Haven't had that in a while.
Yeah, Tony Lynch just up in front, I believe.
Oh yeah, there we go. Roof cam, rear roof cam of Tony Lynch. I must be Sam Tucker, sorry, no. Just trying to figure out who that car is. Just let him by, which is cool.
Yeah, that was Tony Lynch. You've got on Sam Tucker, who was in between them.
Oh, okay.
In front of them. Tony Lynch was in between. Now we see Mitch there off the back of Tucker's car.
Gonna need some gas soon. Let's have a look at pit lane times. Down to graph 45.4, so they're all around the same looking at those numbers, Corey. Shaney in the lane now.
Yeah, all really taken less than 16.5 seconds worth of up in the air time, fuel time.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
Michael Jones, he's actually tied the fastest lap of the race with Mitch Sparrow, and he's down 15 spots in P18. So something happened to Jonesy, not the former All Black Michael Jones, but sim racer out of Australia, Michael Jones.
See if I can find any data there. Could just be a few haven't come in the lane. That would be my guess. Gee, the numbers are telling something different, aren't they?
he's not too far off getting lapped. Mitch is in the lane, actually. I was about to say he must be just about due to come in. Everybody else has, apart from Darren Lobb, Noah Kitcher, and Robbie Bradbury now.
Okay, I've unpacked it. Michael Jones, Reaper Racing. Currently in 17th spot, so I'd say he's come around. And then, well, that was that term, lap 1 incident, so he's lost a lot of ground there. And
Alright, so he's on the fight back, so he's pacing faster than a lot of the cars in front of him at the moment. So he's actually right on the back of Scott McKenzie at the moment.
just trying to get that V8 round. But I don't think he has the lock. Alright, let's get back to live and find out what's going on.
Yeah, he's
So
right on the back of Scott McKenzie here at the moment. This is fighting for position.
yeah, a couple of misfits entries there. Roger Forbert and Scott McKenzie, teammates.
Yeah, they're in a Reaper sandwich because you've got Phil Carpenter up in front of Roger Forbert as well.
Oh, they do too, definitely.
Or Reaper bread with a misfit filling.
Festive foods. Boom boom.
Yeah, well, what's your best Supercar Scnz festive food? You can get that. Silly season is upon us. I do have some work to do because we are having a soapbox derby coming up in December, which is probably about a month away.
Oh, yeah.
Just about a month away for that. So more to come on that. Need to get me a G.
Yeah, that won't take much for you, Corey. Once you get your head into it, man, we're away. Good fun. So do you want to explain a bit about that?
Yeah, well, basically we ran it last year. We ran a soapbox derby, so basically we used Mount Washington Descent V8 Supercar with this year we're going to it'll have like 5 litres of fuel in it, but no ignition. So you've got to roll down the hill, you can't turn your car on. If you're going to have to turn your car on, it's because you've stuck and you're trying to get out, basically. So it's just going to be roll. And I am thinking about throwing in 2 classes, so there'd be the V8 class, and I was thinking about throwing in a wild card sort of a class, just for two separate classes. But pretty much for entry, we'll make a donation to the Cancer Society, and the winner will get to choose which region whatever we've raised goes to. So we'll have a fundraising page set up for that. Just waiting to actually hear back from the nice lady that I was dealing with from the Cancer Society last year about some details of what they wanted to do. They had a few ideas.
Very cool, very cool. Right, here he is. South Canterbury removal, Shane Edgar. On the back of Nico Scalzi. We've seen Shane pass. He knows how to pass. He's very quick, clean racer here at Supercar Scnz.
Yeah, a little bit of real life racing experience too. He raced in 2K Cup. Him and Gunners, that's where Michael Gunstone and Shane have a connection there. They become mates out of racing against each other.
Oh, very cool. Awesome. Here they are on Supercar Scnz, dressed up in a team, ripping around Mexico.
Yeah, holding hands around the circuit in Mexico. Darren Lobb in the lane out of first position as well, so he's come back out in 4th. So down to Graf, he's found himself in 3rd, so the undercut, he's the first of the cars that came in. Possibly might have to save a little. I just feel like they may have come in.
Yeah, interesting. No safety car yet, which is pretty good stuff.
Yeah, Mitch Sparrow straight out of the pits with fresh set of tyres. His first hot lap is the fastest lap of the race now, 1:30.781, so absolutely flying.
Crazy cool. Cheers for your data, Corey. It's always well received. lap, we probably want to hop on down low Bruce Tannock.
Couple of old mates having a battle here.
Yeah, definitely.
It was 9-second gap from Darren Lobb up to Dion de Graaf, who's right on the back of Gunners now. Yeah, it's Gunners as well now.
So you have a South Canterbury removal. Beast. Oh, Dion's run major wide, missed the whole line of that corner.
Yeah, all that hard work,
Just
all undone.
pushing too hard. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, coming into the stadium, he's just missed his braking marker.
Yeah, that was something wicked, not just missed it.
Yeah, yeah, that battle for 14th is still running pretty hot as well. 4 cars all pretty close together.
But going on here for Noah Kitcher. Shaney go past Noah Kitcher for P9. I would say that's when he went down the lane. It's a little bit earlier on. What are we, lap 21? 32 minutes into the 50-minute race. We've got this timed now for Sky TV. So check out Sky TV channel 83. That is 3:30 PM on Saturdays. Catch Supercar Scnz on Sky TV with yeah, Wayne Bloor and Corey Kitchen all over it. Corey's like, I forgot about that.
No, I was just in Lobby's just gone fastest lap of the race to a 1:30.247. So the late pace from Lobby is hot.
Yeah, he'll be wanting to claw down that 3 seconds on Dion de Graaf, which is pretty doable. Dion de Graaf's last lap with that incident was a 1:33.43, so 3 seconds lost there on the lead he had on Darren Lobb. So
Yeah, he's also put 3 on Bruce Tannock in that time as well. Like, we were just on him before when he made that pass, and he's just gapped him. And I think Brucey's got PVDB less than a second behind him now as well.
breathing down his neck.
Yeah, it over 5 seconds now. Mitch Sparrow out front, so he has got it pretty sweet.
Yeah, definitely comfortable as. Well done, obviously very good at behind the wheel of a V8.
Yeah, 37-degree track as well, 37.78 degrees. So it's on the warmish side. These cars seem to be a lot of fun to drive around here from what we're seeing, because seeing some good racing, good clean racing.
Yeah, definitely love that.
Back-to-back 130s for Darren Lobb. He's just done it again at 30.532. So he is, yeah, he's flying. It looks like, what's the distance between 4 seconds?
Yeah, he's got another, yeah, Dion's last at 1:32, so 2 seconds slower than Darren Lobb, so bit of work to do, but he'll get there. As we know, we've seen it time and time again from Darren Lobb.
Yeah, well, we're approaching, 15 minutes to go, just under 15 minutes to go now. So we're at the pointy end of this 50-minute mini enduro.
Yeah, that's the one. Goes pretty fast. Do enjoy watching these cars race.
Yeah, what are we, 4 rounds to go in the season already?
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, huh? Here
Or
it is.
5. Well, yeah, this one plus 4 more. So if you're into support racing, Thursday night, the final round of the GTE, MRP GTE series. You can catch that for about 8:20 right here on the broadcasting lounge with myself and Shano White, who's off in Div 2, hopefully getting a win.
He's out tonight, unfortunately, but
Oh
yeah.
well, slacking off.
Slacking
That's not going to win you a championship.
Taking a break. You better be watching the stream.
It's a chef driver thing, I swear.
Yeah, let's hope he's watching.
We'll hear about it if he is.
Yeah, no dramas. That's not how you use the cameras are created, Wayne. Oh, flashing lights. Noah Kitch who got busted flashing his lights there. That's a sin at Supercar Scnz.
No, I think it's actually only a sin if you flash them in the vicinity of Sean McNamara.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, it is a bit of fun, a bit of banter we have. Yeah, get an instant disqualification if you're flashing lights.
So we need to have a chat with race control. They seem to have had absolutely nothing to do tonight, and all night to do it.
Sure, you could throw Sean a message, see if he wants to jump him out. She'll jump down there. That'd be the best way, rather than dragging him up. I get in trouble for that.
I'll drag him up. No, last time I did that he was mad, but he was racing, to tell the truth, and he just got punted off, I think, and was unhappy about the whole situation.
Yeah. Oh, he's always happy for a chat, so... Where'd he go?
Yeah, I'm not going to move anything on my TV to do it. So.
Good. Sean McNamara.
How
Check, Mike, check, buddy, how's it?
Yeah, good. There's only been a couple of things going on in race control tonight, so it's been rather clean. How have you guys found it?
Yeah, loving it. Good race, man. Lots of action, heaps of passing and clean passing, and yeah, some cool stuff going on.
Yeah, no macho.
No, yeah. Oh, Mexico.
Well, no macho is Mexican slang for cool.
Oh, really? Thanks for that, Corey. I'll put that in the back pocket for later.
No macho, bro.
Yeah, there was one unclean pass where a car got shoved into a wall, which was a bit unfortunate, but yeah, that happens in some tracks, doesn't it?
It's been very quiet for you, hasn't it? And I was just saying away, and you've had nothing to do in all race to do it, so we thought we'd just pull you in and yeah. How have you been finding sort of the track limits? Like I don't understand them here. They seem to be pretty wild.
So yeah, if you didn't catch the race briefing, so we gave the drivers a bit of race briefing. We said there is none tonight. This track is based on NASCAR, so there is no track limits tonight. They can, if they do get an off track or so down, we said it's up to iRacing to police it. We've told the drivers if they get overlap at the start of a chicane, they must leave racing room through the rest of it. And that goes for all S's and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. You get to use more track than what you normally would in a normal supercars race. So yeah, it's cool, I reckon.
It seems pretty V8 friendly, this track. It looks like these cars are a lot of fun to drive here.
I'll tell you what, the safety car was a lot of fun to drive around here too, to be honest. You get a bit sideways, but we didn't get the Allports car out on track, which is a little bit of a shame. But then the driving standards has increased this season. We've had race control has not given out any license points against any driver all season. So I was doing a bit of a tally up last night between the two championships, and it is pretty bloody clean in here. The odd drive-through, obviously, but that's what you get with a bit of hard racing. You get a bit of contact and a few drive-throughs, but overall, there's no real bad driving to be able to do incident points. Yeah.
The only night really is Thursday night when you're on track.
Correct. Yeah, I've had a drive-through this season, so that was fun.
Race control, 26, last season, 997.
There we go.
Oh,
Copy
Kitcher.
car 97.
So
What do
we
you
have
say?
something to...
Oh, we've got data. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. It's all on what Wayne's got, some
Little
data for us.
looky. Yeah, bit
So
of
I
a
heard
bad.
from
Oh, sorry.
the horse's mouth, he's been flashing his lights for the last 5 minutes, old Noah.
Yeah.
They reckon something's got him on repeat, so let's have a look. So it throws it up the inside.
Oh, he did his best to not take out the weekly
Yeah.
sponsor.
Yeah, locked up himself
Wow.
there.
Yeah. Yeah. He might have been avoiding it, but we'll see what race control come back with on that one.
Giving Troy Stone Street the chance, which he's taken.
Yes, Troy. What position's Troy? And he's normally a bit further up the pack. Maybe new tracked him, so it is a new track, isn't it?
He had a spin. It's the first time the V8s that I've seen the V8s here. Well, it's obviously scheduled in for iRacing season.
Late schedule, to be honest, because it screwed me over more than once. iRacing, thank you very much.
Attention all drivers.
Oh, here it is.
Incident involving car 97 and car 240 is no further action. Race on.
That'll be it.
As we expected. Well, as I expected anyway, looking at that. I'm sure people at home would agree. It's not like Formula One where they do all sorts of crazy calls.
Michael Gunstone
Yeah,
won in the pressure on down Graf, and that's gonna go down Lob the chance to catch those two. And normally with Lob he potentially may walk on by, so we've got to watch the time versus what unpacks here.
Yeah, I think where the laps are going to come first. We've got 4 to go.
Oh, okay, there we go.
So looking at the time, verse 7 minutes. So doing a bit of chit-chatting at the end there, Wayne. So yeah, if there was a safety car, it probably would have been a bit closer. But as I said, drivers have done a good job, just like you two. And I'm going to leave you guys to it and head back to race control.
Man, alright, thank you very much, Sean, for blessing us with your presence in the broadcasting lounge.
Sweet days, boys. Catch you later.
Laters, man. There we go.
I'm going to be blind for a couple of minutes while I walk around my house, but
Oh, that's cool.
I'm still here for chat.
It's cool. It's cool. We can chat about South Canterbury removals if you like before we wind this race up. Lap 29. Shane Eager, South Canterbury removals in Timaru. And yeah, if you need a house moved or whatever's, give him a holler. Yeah. Just check out our Facebook page. Deep south, but yeah, Michael Gunstone down Lob. Down a Graph will be puckering a little bit in second spot. Looking good. Mitchell Sparrow, all the race room tonight. 5 seconds on Dion de Graaf. Let's pass another back marker there, which is pretty hard to do in Div 1, so it's showing his talent and how fast he really is. MRX. Down low, Michael Gunstone. Massive cheers to Allport Motorsports and their SimLab brand. Definitely check them out. Check out our little advert we got going on there for them. And it's always a cool place to check out sim gear. Allports.nz.
Yeah, you can head to allports.co.nz. They've got a wicked range of stuff on there, and I think I've seen gloves on sale there at the moment too, so if you're in need of some carding gloves for your sim racing rig, because I know many like to look after their Alcatara. It's a move for third, is it? Gunners just held him up.
Yeah, funny as. I've been hit up about that actually. People know when things are happening. When I start going, ooh.
This is oh,
Yeah, whoa. Yeah. No, this is it. This is the battle. May give Dion a chance to get a bit of a leap too. Darren Lobb showing the nose to Michael Gunstone. This will be a wicked battle.
there'll be white flag out next time by too.
There we go. Ooh. There it is, job done. Michael Gunstone using those track limits, coming in back in side by side. Drag race. V8 drag race down the straight there.
Yeah, they're going to battle right through this lap, I think. I don't know if Lobby's got enough to catch up to Dion de Graaf. He's going to extend his championship lead tonight too with the second place at the moment, so good job from him. Mitch Sparrow, he's out the front, 5.5 second gap.
Final lap.
That's Michael Jones just in behind him. He's the smart one. Just sit there, then he doesn't have to do another lap.
Yeah, get the toe, get the toe. Looking very cool.
Yeah, he's just going to be happy just to sit in there as they come through the stadium for the last time.
Real nice looking track. Super stoked with the iRacing platform. Cheers to shout out to iRacing for hooking us up. There it is. Mitchell Sparrow. First spot, Supercar Scnz. Round 8, Mexico. Dion de Graaf crossing the line with Darren Lobb, Michael Gunstone, Bruce Tannock, Peter Vandenberg. Ooh, getting sideways there. Nico Scalzi. 7th spot, Troy Stone Street. 8th, Shane Edgar, weekly sponsor with Noah Kitchen not too far behind. 9th and 10th, Robbie Bradbury across the line, flashing his lights. Roger Forward, Festive Foods coming around the final corners and through the stadium. Finishing up there in 11th for Phil Carpenter, Reaper Racing. 13th spot, Stephen Adams, Simblacks man himself. 14th spot, well done. Div 1, Dano Nordiff. Actually haven't seen much of Dano tonight. PSR, Passion Sim Racing, dedicated to Supercars NZ and anything iRacing, and yeah, he's a top bloke. Michael Jones still hanging in there, bringing it home. 16th spot, a lot of burnouts going on. Jason Cossey lighting it up. Race over. Mitchell Sparrow, man of the moment though.
Yeah, he fairly lucky. He slowed down at the end, a little bit of show pony burnout across the line, and he only won by 0.84 of a second at Dion de Graaf. It was coming in hot. Could have been yeah, that would have been a little bit hilarious.
Yeah, TKR entry, Noah Kitcher just warming the tyres, or cooling the tyres down, showing off that wicked looking livery. And 10th, bringing it into the lane, Robbie Bradbury and Roger Forbear. Right, that looks like us. Corey, how are you feeling about winding this show up, buddy?
Oh, that's not a problem at all. Massive shout out to Shane Edgar, the weekly sponsor, South Canterbury Removals, and without Chitty and the team at All Ports, this would be a pretty bland series to be there. They've looked after us for a long time, and massive shout out to them. And you can head to allports.co.nz and check out their range. They've got from clothing, sim gear, especially the sim lab stuff. And I'm not sure if the code still works, does it?
Yep, definitely message us
cars?
and we'll give you the discount code for All Ports Motorsports and their SimLab gear, and I believe that is a bit of iRacing, a bit of sim gear as well, other stuff. So yeah, definitely give us a holler.
Have we? How much time have we got before the end? Oh no, it's all right. Dion's gone. I was going to say a couple of people had jumped into the waiting room, but we will carry on winding it down. We're under the allotted time, and yeah, thank you very much to iRacing for the service you provide us, and get a sim, ladies and gentlemen, and catch you on Thursday night with myself and Shay.
Since I was a kid, I've been the